Well, hello, Glue Troopers. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I have to go off to work. I'll be back tomorrow night, but there won't be any more content probably till the day after, and I've only got a few days off and all that that implies. However, we are still planning a live stream next Saturday night at the normal time, and I also want to thank everybody who made the live stream last night, the off Friday night one. I appreciate a lot of the input you guys gave me. A lot of great stuff. And folks were talking about other cars that I'd overlooked and just all kinds of cool stuff. But anyway, a couple of folks have sent me some ideas for the next live stream. I'm not really going to have time to research it, but I do have the subject matter at hand, so we'll just wing it and see how it goes. So I also did manage to get some work done on the Tiger tank today. Now, these are not pinned link tracks. They glue together. Each link glues to the next one, and because of the flange or the overhang of the over the road wheels of the body of the tank, it's a little trickier than I expected to get some of the pieces in there and get them to line up straight and everything. And I'm using the technique that's recommended in the instructions, where you use a cement on a strip of track, but before it fully hardens, while it's still flexible but has enough bite that it won't come apart, you try to wrap it around. I've had overall pretty good luck with this so far, but it's been a little more of a challenge than I expected. And on one side, I have all the road wheels, and the other one I don't. I still have the outer wheels to go on. It made it a little bit easier. And I'm finding that there's one or two spots where you bend the links that just don't quite seem to line up. And unfortunately, I've bonded the glue so well that I can't move them without breaking something. I'm like, yeah, so the Tiger's about to sling a track, go with it. But I do offer advice to anyone who is building one that has these kinds of links. Make sure that all the wheels most of the wheels do turn, which actually made it a little trickier to glue them on, the tracks to them. But the drive wheel with the sprockets, you need to make sure that that's where you start with the track, because unfortunately, I think one of the reasons one of the tracks buckled just a little bit is that when I put the track, I had it over the top of the road wheels, and when I actually got to the drive wheel, it didn't exactly line up with the sprockets. Should have started there. Once again, everything was so rigidly glued in place that it was, I'm going to do more harm than good if I try to break these bonds. I could get in there with a solvent, but I'm like, it's not that big a deal. Don't destroy the Tiger trying, don't make a $50 mistake trying to fix a 10-cent mistake. What's that old job in aviation? A $500 radio will fry to save a 10-cent fuse. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell everybody thanks for joining the live stream, little progress report, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night. Maybe get some content out, but probably won't be till after the next day. So in the meantime, guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm starting to let projects get backed up on me again, and I'm like, nope. What I need is about 10 days off. Just don't do nothing but work on models. Now anyway, but then don't we all? So, guys, that's all I've got for right now. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Big shout out to Bruce, the Mystic Modeler Ships. Just had a nice chat with him, and he is doing some great work on these model cars. And I think I got a couple of kits that I might toss at him to challenge him. So one of which is one of my own kits, and a couple of which were gifts from Glue Troopers, and I'm sure you guys won't mind if I pass them on. He said he needs a challenge, and I have just the models. He's also never done a tank, and we've got to fix that. Well, guys, take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.